Hello guys, good morning to all of you. Sel here, and I'm very excited to come your way this morning. Alright, so I have this important update to share with you guys. Now, in case you're not aware, the Safety Connect conference is still ongoing. It is a 3-day conference that started on Tuesday, and this is one of the best virtual conferences you'll ever find on the internet. And as you can see here, Safety Connect was voted as the #1 safety conference, virtual safety conference in 2021. So this is a conference that actually started last year, and this year is repeating again. All right, so they have it every year, and it's one of the best conferences ever. So the reason I'm saying that is because the setup is so amazing, and trust me, this is an experience that you want to be part of. I had a privilege of experiencing it last year, and this year again, I think that everybody must experience it so that we can all talk about it on how we can probably do something similar in Ghana. All right, so we look at the benchmark and then we look at how we can actually match up. So without wasting time, let me quickly log in. I'll enter my email address, but you would have to do register. You can actually register to join, and the registration is actually automatic. All right, once you register, you get automatically approved, and then you can connect instantly. So I'm logging in straight into the conference, and guys, you'll be amazed at what you're gonna see right now. This is really mind blowing, seriously. But just a bit of, while it's loose, just a bit of background about Safety Connect is being organized by this this company, Safepedia. As you can see, is just a platform for sharing information, health and safety information, to support the community. Is actually based in the US. So a bit of background: it's a platform for EHS professionals to learn, collaborate, and have access to free content and feel supported. So that is something similar to what we've been trying to do all this while. With the formation of the WhatsApp group, we've got to engage and all of that, but how do we ensure that whatever we discuss in the group actually benefits people who are not part of the group, or people who would later join the group, right? So that is why we actually formed Check PGH Online. I mean, put together this great platform with a lot of potential, huge potential. We had all our free downloads here. There's forums, so we've created career forum, occupational health and safety forum, neighbors open book forum, podcast, webinars, and then site to visit, and all the things that will help benefit other people who may chance upon our platform and want to be part of the community. But there's a lot of work to be done. This SharePGH Online is actually taking inspiration from Safepedia and SHP. Seriously, a lot of good stuff that these platforms are doing. And the amazing thing is that they're able to actually pull off this amazing conference. It's still loading, so let's just take notes. Let's hold on for now as it loads. Hi guys, so I had to take a break to meet up with a friend. I was thinking it was going to be a short meeting, but eventually took longer than expected. Alright, so I just got back, and it's currently 9 p.m. So I'm now continuing this video. Now 9 p.m. it sounds like the conference has almost come to a close, and that is actually the truth. They are on the last item on the program, which is the closing ceremony. Alright, so and there you have it: closing ceremonies, grand prizes, and networking. Now, interesting thing is that you are over here, you get all these announcements that tells you what's happening right now. All right, so that you can actually join by just clicking on the link. So my excitement about this conference is what you see on your screen. You can see real human beings, engaging with each other and walking around and things like that. You see the car park is very busy. All the cars, some cars are moving in and out. You could even see a helicopter in the sky. You see all these billboards of the speakers. So this makes it looks very real. It's like a real conference that you are attending. And that is really the feature of virtual conference, not just like those normal Zoom sessions that we have, but it is really well put together. All right. So guys, I'm going to take you guys straight into the conference. So you could just click on any section on this page. All right. So I'm going to click right here. And look at this, it takes me straight into the conference. All right, so this is the excitement that I really enjoy about this conference. So over here is the lobby, and within the lobby is people, engaging with each other, having a chat, some walking around and things like that. You see the exhibit hall, You see the auditorium, you see the product showcase launch, and a lot of banners and billboards here and there. All right, so let's head straight to the auditorium. All right, so this is auditorium, and this is like a real conference room where people are seated. All right, so that is like you connecting, virtually with your laptop, but you're seated right there. All right, so you head over here. All right, once you click on it, it brings you to the program. So like I did mention, it's a 3-day program, day 1, day 2, day 3, and you can actually see all the interesting, speakers who give the presentation. So these are all renowned safety professionals. My favorite is Corey Pitzer. I had a privilege of listening to him last year, and this year again I listened to him. But the thing is that I'm going to take my time to enjoy all this content, since it's going to be on replay for the next 30 days. So you could actually play each one of them. All right, now we move on to day 2. There are a lot of speakers as well on day 2. So this is really packed. A lot of people who partook in this conference. So that is like serious commitment from everyone. A lot of CEOs. Now the interesting thing about the white folks is, seriously, they take everything very, very serious. All right, and I think that we need to also do something similar. We need to take things very, very serious. We need to go beyond just our jobs, and then look at how we deliver value to ourselves and to our community. All right, so a lot of serious things going on right now in this conference. All right, so definitely I'm going to take my time and enjoy each one of the sessions. Now let's go back to the lobby. All right, so in this lobby there's an exhibit hall. All right, so let's go to the exhibit hall, and this is where all the sponsors of the conference actually showcase their products and services. All right, so this is serious business. This is like a real conference where there are sponsors who are actually advertising their products, and you see a whole lot of them. All right, so you just click on each one of them and it takes you to their booth. All right, so the booth is going to load, and there you have it. That's their booth, and this is where you can actually engage with their content. So they have their description, their business, about us, or description of their business, all the videos about their products and services. You can actually chat with somebody, you can connect with them on social media and all. So you actually can engage with a lot of brands. So you can imagine how commercial this conference is. All right, so looking at just a virtual conference like a Zoom session, you can't do things like that, but something like this seriously is mind-blowing. All right, so let's go back to the lobby and let's head to the product showcase lounge. All right, so that is it right here. There's a lounge where you can actually connect further with people who are live. Now once you click here, you would be prompted to use your Zoom app. All right, and that is actually implying that you need your Zoom app to actually have a live session. So this is for the live sessions. So I'm just going to log in quickly. I'm not going to show my face here. I'm going to log in quickly and see what's happening, and then I'll exit. All right, so let's see what's going on there. So that's the live session, and there are a lot of people. Okay, so they're
Doug Jansen, congratulations.
All right, guys.
And actually, just special shout out to Doug. I see Doug everywhere. Doug's on our webinars. Doug's at Safety Connect every year. Doug.
Exactly the point. So guys, you see that the number of people were there, a whole lot of people. So this is something that is very, very engaging. Trust me. And we can do something similar. It is my dream that we do something similar. Seriously. Now let's go back to the lobby. What's next? What is there to see again? All right, so let's just explore what is up here. So we know we can go to the lobby, you can go to exhibit hall. There are some exhibit resources. So all the people who did exhibitor resources, all the people who exhibited their products. You have all the videos here that you can watch, all the videos. You also have all the documents that they submitted. You could actually download them. So this is where you can have quick access without having to go to the exhibit hall. Now there's also the leaderboard. So the leaderboard is basically the fact that you can get points for participating in the conference. All right, when you join each of the sessions, based on the time you exhaust, within those sessions, you get points. All right, so I haven't really participated that much because I know they're all going to be on replay, so that I could enjoy them properly. So those who have the highest points will get the prizes, and that is what is happening right now. They are giving out the prizes to those who have the most points. All right. So apart from the leatherboard, what's next? There's a product showcase. We've already been there. All right. So it looks very, very simple, but it was well put together. Trust me. So we are back. We are back to the main landing page, right? And like I did mention, you get all these announcements, right? So guys, just a recap. This is one of the best. This is actually the number one virtual safety conference in 2021, and it was 2021 that they started actually, and it stood out as number one. All right, and it is so engaging. Seriously, when during the live sessions you connect with your Zoom app. All right, during the live sessions you connect with your Zoom app, but once the session has ended, then they are going to be on replay. Okay, so you want to listen to this man Corey. Corey is a great speaker. So let's try to test it and see. Once I click on it, then it's gonna take time to load. So I'll have to make sure I have enough bundle. Let's run this.
What would Safety Connect be without Corey Pitzer kicking off day one?
Exactly.
So most of you probably already know Corey Pitzer, CEO, founder
I know
of
Corey
SafeMap
Pitzer.
International, company specializing in the psychology of risk. He consults.
All right, so guys, make sure you take advantage of it. Make sure you participate every year. These are really, really good stuff. All right, you get to learn safety from different perspectives, and you get to make new friends and engage with various people over the world. All right, I haven't really done much when it comes to engaging the content, because sometimes I really miss them because I'm busy with other things. But like I did mention, I'm going to take my time and enjoy every bit of it, because they're all going to be on replay. So thank you all for your attention, and just take note that this is exactly what we plan to do with Check PGH Online. All right, we want to do something similar, and I would want all of you to come on board and let's make it work. All right, so you can see on my screen there are no Google ads or whatsoever. All right, so let's come here. Let me use this one. You can see there are no Google ads. This is not for profit. Seriously, I tried Google ads just a little to see what. I mean, that's nothing. Like I don't want to do Google ads here. It doesn't make sense. I'll prefer to do Google ads elsewhere. That is on Shexel. All right, over here I can promise you there will never be any Google ads. Now it's up to us as a group to find how we can make the best out of this online platform. Now you could see Safety Connect conference actually looks commercial, which means that they have the potential to make some money. But that is not a conference that is organized by one person. It is organized by a group of professionals who understand the value chain, the health and safety value chain, and how they can deliver value and make revenue at the same time. Sometimes it may look like free and things like that, because free content is also good, and that's exactly what, when you visit their platforms, they're doing. If you come to Sephopedia, there's a lot of free content, trust me. And that is the value of health and safety. You're actually giving a lot of free content, a lot of information to help people to work safely and avoid injuries, and we're supporting each other. So that is exactly what we're going to do on Check PGH Online. All right, free downloads, a lot of engaging forums, podcasts talking about health and safety, webinars where we hold a lot of webinars, a lot of resource people come together. We have a very interesting session. We started off nicely beginning of the year. Was it beginning of last year? I don't know. This year we've not done anything about virtual webinars and things like that. We've not done that, but I hope that next year we can kickstart something really great, because seriously, I love to do a lot of great stuff. I'm very, very focused on changing the game, making sure we are catching the trend. All right, the trend, what is happening out there, we should be able to do same in Ghana. And I will need all your support so that we can get this up and running. I may not be the expert in a number of things, for instance, things like hosting and things like that. I'm just like any one of you, and sometimes I feel like I need to sharpen my skills on certain things. But those of you who are experts, I would want you guys to come on board so we can make it happen. All right. So thank you all for your attention, and bye for now. Cheers.